A little old versus new today. I just got this blue one here, this Grand Octane from Georgia Mountain Watches. He had it shipped directly to me, which is awesome, so I can review it. That's why the plastic's still on it. It is not my watch. I do not own it. I will not be sizing or actually taking the plastic off of this watch. But this is the AD40N, the new version, the newest version from Invicta. And this is one of the really old versions. And I just wanted to kind of show you a side-by-side comparison of the layout, the way they reformed the dial, and just the difference in hands, the difference in the way that AD40N is selecting the day of the week. You know, the way the second at the 6 o'clock, the second chronograph, how it it's the same shape, but it's got this little bridge, I guess you could say, over it to make the dial like multi-layered, where the AD40 on the originals is really flat and no layering. So just a big difference. So you guys leave it in the comments what you guys think of either one. I'm always like one of those people that once I like something, I like it no matter what. And I like it the original way. So for me, the original AD40N, the way it's laid out on the dial, is the one I like. But I'm not against new. I just have a hard time adapting to new. So this one is nice also. And it looks a lot better in person than it does on the Invicta store website. But 9 times out of 10, I'd gravitate towards the original. This one, it features a multi-layered. It's definitely got a lot more to the dial. The dial's a lot more busy. And I mean, that's a cool thing, but sometimes it can be a bad thing. When you want something that's easy to read, glance, and, keep it moving, just look at the time and keep it moving. This one's a lot simpler to read, even though they're both a little complicated and a little busy for the dial. I've gotten used to this layout, and I can glance at it and figure out the time really quickly. And the hands, these are just a lot more finer and a lot more sharp, where these hands are a lot bigger and bulkier, and just kind of, to me, don't look as elegant. These look a lot more classy. And then on the AD40 itself, or the day of the week, if you notice, this one has a hand with a little arrow at the end of it pointing to Saturday, where this one here has a little red indicator that you can barely see pointing to Saturday. So it's just in that little blue strip there in between the white, there's a little red indicator showing you the day. So for me, I like this little arrow that snaps back to Sunday tomorrow morning. Those things are cool about the AD40, and that's what I like. So that kind of hides it a little bit. Nothing wrong with it, just it's different. But besides that, the differences are pretty subtle. But just like this dial is layered, where this one is just a flat dial. It's got a little bit of texture, but this one's got a definite layer on top of the original dial. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm a fan of both, but like I said, the AD40N is always my go-to, and the original was just like a hands down gonna be the one that I would pick 9 times out of 10, or maybe even 10 out of 10. Now, I'm not knocking this watch. It's different, and different is good. But I would always pick the left over the right. If you guys like to see more on this, let me know. I was going to do, a couple of up-close pictures. I think I will. I wasn't going to, but I will. Just so you guys can see the day of the week and how different those are. I'll do some up-close pictures so you can see that. Like I said, just has a little red line pointing to the Saturday. But anyway, stay tuned for the pictures. Have a great day. And as always, God bless. If you're shopping for a watch, make sure to check out Georgia Mountain Watches. Link will be in the description.